We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
1-0.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in, and that's the first out. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped straight up. Greinke is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Leon recovers. The throw down to first, one away. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. Brantley is off of first with two away. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to get it. And the two-out rally continues as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he fouls this one off. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runners at second and third with two gone. Count moves to a ball and two strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First offering on its way.
Encarnacion.
And it's fouled away. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And now, Jose Ramirez. And that misses for ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Reddick at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. So striding in, Tyler Naquin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 offering. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 1-2.
2-2's the count.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Payoff pitch on its way. And he missed with it there, ball four. It's a two-out walk with the runner still at third. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Last half of the second set to go, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Flying toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Weak grounder down the line at third. A runner at first with no outs here. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, James McCann will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Line shot to second, but it's caught. And stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Fouled off. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon.
1-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Swing and he pops him up. Correa into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Allen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball one. One out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder, George.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Popped up. Encarnacion has a play. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Jose Altuve. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Take a step back right here after 3 fastballs.
A swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Bounce it to the left side. And there's one away. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Allen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A bouncer up the middle. Altuve has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bregman trying to get there, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Greg Allen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled away. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman, Yuli
Popped up. And there's out number 1. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in, James McCann hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. This will be the one leading things off for Houston in the sixth. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Allen is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The relay throw.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez.
0-1.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
No ball.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying over.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
The 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. On to first, a double play. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in now, Domingo Santana. Line drive base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The catcher, number 9, Leon.
Ryan Presley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 55.
At the plate, Sandy Leon. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. No hits to this point. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. He's in there at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch.
2-2.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Up next for Cleveland.
At the plate now, Greg Allen, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. The relay, and he's back into second here safely.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. At the plate, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Leon. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So here's Yuli Gurriel, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that.
0-2.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
2-1. Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Hit hard to the right. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Good battle. Count remains full. Fouled away. The next 3-2. There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. From the belt, the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. A ball and no strikes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. To first, Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next up for the Stros, James McCann, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Leon goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jose Ramirez. Brad Peacock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Hit right. 2-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the pitch. Tyler Naquin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Now here's the pitch.
Tag. Two balls, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Reddick. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in for the Indians, Domingo Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
1 strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Oliver Perez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And the pitch. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Up next to the Astros, the designated hitter, your dog. Alvarez.
Miles Straw will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Astros. Number 3.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Dominic Leone takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Close one tonight. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping into the box, George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Bieber is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpower.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And it's fouled away. Brantley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Greg.
Here's the pitch.
Allen.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez.
The left fielder, Ramirez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. Brantley is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Encarnacion moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Carlos Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Reddick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And a fastball swung on and missed. Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
George Springer the next to hit as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jose Altuve. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve over to his left. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next it'll be the catcher Sandy Leon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count.
0-1, no strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls, no strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Jordan Alvarez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2-0 count, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Stays alive, still 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Naquin. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Greg Allen. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs. Fly ball out toward right field. Reddick is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side. Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Naquin's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Into the box, James McCann. He grounds it sharply to third. Hernandez at second to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Count now a ball and a strike. Santana waiting on a 1-1.
What's there?
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Full count now, 3-2. He pulls this one into right. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Edwin Encarnacion now. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Reddick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Tyler Naquin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Runner at second here with one man out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And gone! A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Here it comes. Fouled off. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's right there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Swinging a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here. At the plate now, Sandy Leon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Greg Allen. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Foul ball.
Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Reddick. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now the Astros' designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yordan Alvarez.
No balls and 1 strike. Lined hard toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Up top, it's 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Emmanuel Clase comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box now, Josh Reddick, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
2 strikes.
Lifted the other way to left center. Naquin's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Riding in once again, James McCann. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
1-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Third baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The first baseman.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here.
He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the seventh. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Naquin, bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch.
Altuve.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's Michael Brantley. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Hernandez is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Hand. A Minnesota-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Nick Whitgren enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now that's popped up. Bregman over to his right. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Into the box,
The
Domingo
designated
Santana as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runners on the move for second. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The catcher, number 9.
Runner at second, one away. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 1.
At the plate, Greg Allen, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chris Davinsky takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
First and second now, 1 man out. Right side, but it's well foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Miles Straw will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 3.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. In now, James McCann. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Line towards center field. Naquin will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Liner towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Cleveland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Emmanuel Clase is credited with the win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second. The left.
Here comes the first pitch.
Corey Dickerson.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting third.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Dickerson stands at first with 1 out. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Calhoun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-1 to Chirinos.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Dickerson going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. 1-1 the count now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 is in off the plate. Hit down the third baseline. Frazier is there. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. And he takes strike two.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. No balls and one strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the second inning set to go. And that'll bring up the left-hander hitting Ronald Guzman. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Ball one. He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there, one away. In now, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's Todd Frazier now.
The third baseman.
And that misses ball one.
Count 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Weakly hit to third. Bregman has it, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Danny Santana. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Michael Brantley.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Odor has it. And there's one down now. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
the first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Comes set with the 0-1, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Gurriel takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score.
Batting it, the right fielder.
So here's Josh Reddick, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. One and one the count. Reddick behind a ball and two strikes.
1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! To the plate now, James McCann. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. George Springer the next to hit. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
In his first at bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
Gibson gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High pop-up. Bregman waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Reddick looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Fastball off the plate away for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The count now at 2-2. The pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. And he is out on the tag. Man at second here with 2 away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. That evens it up, 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, fielded by Odor. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. To 1-2 now. The pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Right to Frazier. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Gibson gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1.
Nope. I got 1 ball.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. It's up and out of here into the archways. At the plate now, Danny Santana. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. And that's too high, ball 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Corey Dickerson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Yimi Garcia, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. A strike 2 swinging. Still 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's George Springer.
Now batting, center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Nick Goody enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Goody offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Willie Calhoun. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. 1-2 strikes to count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a drive by Chirinos. Deep left field. Brantley going back. Gone! So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him swinging, and that will. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Alex Bregman will be next. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Once again a 3-2. Full count still. The next 3-2. Sliced hard on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. That's inside. 2-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And there's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is popped up. Correa is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. And there's out number 2. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Danny Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. And he popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. And this will land foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And that ends the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Taylor Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 79, Taylor Jones.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 2-0 on the way.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. The high fastball is in there.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, James McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 4.
Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Austin Pruitt has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. First delivery to him on the way. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Count remains full. And it's fouled away. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Woodman.
Jose Leclerc is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 2 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
That's the count, 0-2.
The 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. Frazier is there, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, and they'll need him to get something going here. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 54, Roberto.
A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now that
ready now, Elvis Andrus. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes now to Andrus, and he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Brantley. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win, and are hoping to build on that now.
This evening's game comes to